Missed it. There isn't a like there's going to the next session. Is there a restart or reset to go right back to the very beginning? There isn't, eh?
No.
You can only restart the same session you're in or move it forward.
That's
One.
right, yeah. Yep. Alright, we're live. So Matt, I've done you a avatar on the stream. So when you talk using your little picture, his mouth opens.
I've seen that. That's cool.
Alright. In the server.
I've already typed next to get through this.
Yep, no problem.
Now I'm trying really hard to be patient.
Obviously,
So you've done a 15-minute first race and then a 12-minute second race.
yep.
Okay.
I
Just
can.
checking.
I didn't. Obviously, it was set 12:15, 12:15, but I thought I'd set more to 12. Obviously, it hadn't. Doesn't matter. We'd sleep like that.
But it doesn't make any difference now.
No. So what have you changed?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Everything?
Dampers?
Yes, okay. So, based on... Yeah, you could probably, fine-tune the other crap to suit. But the main thing, I'm running 52.1 for brake bias, for a starter.
Okay. 52.1. Yep. Well, this is pretty close. I'm at 51.8. Yep.
Yeah, I know, because I started with yours, and I just felt like I was getting just a bit destabilised. And I'm running 110 on the preload diff,
Oh, okay.
where I was on 90.
Yep.
So that just stabilised it on the way in. Seemed to, and my ARBs, I'm anywhere on the front from 6 to 8, and on the rear 6 to 8. I keep chopping and changing those around. So don't stick with that too much at the minute.
Yep.
But on the dampers, currently I'm on 15, 19, 31, 23.
Ooh, okay. Yep. 31.23.
Yeah, and then I'm still, that rebound, I was trying to fix that side of it. I'm still not 100% sure if that's perfect, but it's pretty close.
Mhm.
Then on the rear, 12, 14,
Wow.
20, 14.
That's softer. Okay.
Dude, I just looked at your stream. This puppet thing you got going on is hilarious.
Yeah, Mr. Brains. Yeah.
That's so good, dude.
Well, he's the brains of the crew, so that's Brains, from the Thunderbirds.
That's so good.
I looked at it and went, I wouldn't have chosen it, but I love it.
Yeah, he did. I didn't give him the choice in the matter. I just chose it for him.
He says you can change it, but
How
it
did
didn't
you
sound
do
like
that?
he was actually going to.
No, it was staying.
Yeah.
How did you do that? Is that a
The only
plugin?
other thing I was going to say is I did drop the ride height down compared to yours, like maybe two mils.
All round, front and
No.
back.
Just the rear.
Oh, rear.
To stabilise, because I did that to offset, because I was at least one more click of wing than you, so now I'm on 5, but which obviously reduces your aero on the rear, but reduced aero and having a higher arse means it's going to want to obviously turn a bit more in the back, so I sort of only went up a couple of clicks.
Okay, I saved this setup. It's called Steve Butchered by G.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
Call it the slasher.
We'll see how well it goes first. I call it the Crasher.
Yeah. Oh, you're slashing the grass, right?
Yeah, well, the lawnmower.
I hate that
That's how
sign.
you all drive, dude. He's smoking glass.
Are you coming in?
Me? No, I'm going to bed soon. I'm just watching for a little bit.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, it is late in the morning.
Oh,
Great.
and coming out of the chicane there, short shift to third.
Yep. Okay.
But that'll definitely save. I don't need it as much now with my setup, but
Ooh, shit.
it definitely helped. I was actually watching in the mirror, that's why I went off track. It definitely helped with that twitchiness coming out of that first chicane.
Yeah, I went off because I just ran out of talent. Just got to get my eye back in. You know, like it's funny. I need a few laps now to get back on the pace.
Yep.
But especially with this car, it's just almost feels different every time I drive it.
I reckon, except then once it warms up, you're like, okay, I've got it. Where the Lexus, it was so good on cold tyres that you jumped in straight away, you're like, this thing's hooked. But halfway through the race, you had no front tyres.
Yep.
So there's always that. Just take a good chunk of that curb there just to see what it's like.
It's very stable.
Yes. You're welcome. The main thing though, this is what I was trying to cure, is coming down here. And it's quite nice on a power slide out of the last corner.
Yep.
Where before my setup and your setup were either side of not good.
Yep. I have to brake early with this or let off earlier. Otherwise, I'm missing my apex.
Right.
It's a different driving style, I guess.
But you can, if you do that, remember, don't brake so much as well. So carry more speed because you let the car stabilise, and then just roll her in with more actual cornering speed.
Was it FAB? So they used to say.
Yeah. And that's in it, that last corner there. There's a little bit of like hard on the brakes, then just no brakes, no nothing, and that seems to get you rotating quite nicely. And you can get on that gas a bit harder sooner.
Yeah, tyres are starting to get into that nice range, just starting to work.
Oopsie. I just did a bit of a drift there, just for effect. Oh, that's why I'm not doing any good.
Haven't got
No
your
rain light.
Rain light, yeah.
Oops, I'm all over the show. I was waiting to see if the rain light had actually come up on my dash.
Clear on the right.
Oh, yep. So I can brake a little bit later then.
Yeah, so that corner there, you should be able to, well, in my mind, brake where I used to be able to in the Lexus and other cars. That's exactly what I need. Do a perfect lap so I can get a little draft and get into a 41.
Yep. Away you go. I'll go left. You go right. I'll let you through.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh,
And
too
then
much
I'll-
speed.
I was going to say then I'll promptly miss my brake mark and smack in the bomb.
I used the same one and it wasn't any good. I'm on for a 45, this is amazing.
Whoa. I brought my browser
Where are you
up.
off to?
I brought my browser up and it popped up on the front of the screen right in front of my face. I couldn't see where I was going. So you men cannot multitask.
Quality TV.
Well, this one can't. I was just trying to get the stream up, so just in case anyone starts chatting, so I can chat back or at least answer them.
You have to lock it onto the one screen. Okay, the second half of that was a good lap, so now I just need to do the first bit.
It's always the way though, isn't it? You'll get a really good first half, and then you'll just lose it all.
Yep, just slowly throw it away.
Yep. we'll just stay in here. The server should populate pretty soon. It'll start, and then it'll just explode.
You're in first with a 218. How's that? Maybe I haven't done a valid lap yet.
Well, I haven't done a lap at all either, so... Oh, man. Right. Okay.
Come on, focus, mate. My pressures are way too low as well. I need to...
Right. Get my telemetry up and my pit crew so they can swear at me. That's what I'm missing.
Use crew chief?
Yeah, crew chief,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, I downloaded that. I haven't set it up yet though. Dude, I can't wait. I wish I could just buy it.
Yeah, I reckon you reckon you're not sleeping enough right now? Saying update? Wait until you get that CSLDD, mate.
I know, dude. You dad.
Oh, the direct drive. Okay, that's all my telemetry. Save that one, don't need that. It's called Armamentario, that. It's quite good.
Yeah. I said I'd post up that for Matt as well.
Oh yeah, I just looked it up. What is that? Telemetry and stuff like that? Oh, cool.
Yep.
Is my mic live now? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you can hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Yep.
I thought I had pushed the talk on. So you'll be able to hear my
No.
wheel rattling off. I'll sort that out, hang on. Because nobody likes that.
There you go. I just pissed away 3 temps on the last chicane, like a champion that I am.
Does that take you back to your teenage years?
Oh yeah. So
Get your paycheck and then
just watch it all fade
piss it all
before
away.
you even catch the bus, because there was a pub right beside the bus stop.
Actually, what I do, dude, I get my paycheck and then I instantly make a impulse purchase.
Okay, so that's done. Right, push the talk, that's better.
Radio check.
Potter, radio check.
Oi.
Mate, you're 1.3 seconds off the pace. Come on.
Righto. Serious laps. Oh, that's the end of the session. Great.
Yeah.
Here we go.
That's what I said. That's why I drifted in front of you. I'd run out of time.
I can't believe
Um,
I actually registered a lap.
Yeah, I know. That's amazing. My tyre pressures were like 0.6 off.
Oh yeah, because last night their
12
server
minutes.
was 30 degrees.
Me too.
Oh, it's gotten colder again too, by the way.
Oh, good.
So we'll go up maybe
The track temp is
3 clicks all
27.
round.
The air temp is 21 Celsius.
Well, I've just neutralised mine for whatever the... What was it? 27 degrees before?
Yep.
Okay, so now... 27. Might be a little bit over now, but that's right.
What does the bump do?
The bump.
Yeah,
Okay, so
changing the bump there.
ish. Yeah. Okay, so bump is when you when you're just driving, you turn into a corner, the car leans, and the say whichever is the outside of the car dips. That's the bump rate, so that's how fast it'll dip in. So the lower it is, the easier the front will roll. So when you just turn into a corner, if it's lower, it'll turn in better. Same with the bump at the back. When you accelerate, the car will dip better, or it just gives it, yeah, lets it change direction a lot easier, I guess.
I see.
It's wet.
Oh, who made this server?
Fuck. Of
Are you on slicks?
course I am.
Stay behind.
Saying this is going to be
see that.
fun.
Left column.
Alright, TC 7. That'll be more than enough.
I could almost see the scared look on your face then.
Look at the track here, look how it goes almost pitch black because of the new tar seal.
I don't know if it looks as good as Automobilista 2. Obviously, the
Yeah,
gameplay.
list is amazing.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
gameplay in this is way better, but the the graphics are really good in AMS too.
And AMS actually has a dynamic wet track, so
Yeah.
where the cars go will actually dry out the track.
So does this not?
No, this is just modelled. So the gripping up on this track happens literally on the same spot always.
Okay.
Yeah, so the fastest line sometimes isn't what you should be the fastest line, because
Clear left.
you're actually just trying to use more of the gripped up track than actually maybe the best race line.
Turn my wipers on.
Whee!
Bloody hell!
More TC.
What's yours on? Did you say you put yours on 11?
No, I just said more TC. Now I was on 7. Maybe some more
Okay,
ABS
Steve,
too.
decent
But
start.
Hey, Dad's
Build
here.
something from here.
Denny.
sweet.
Yeah. Traction control on 10 was too much.
8 seems to be pretty good so far, as long as you don't mind drifting. Holy! Maybe it's not that good. Maybe
Oh,
I need
man.
more salt. You're doing the same. Going downhill, there's no load on the rear wheels.
Unlocked the wheels up so they wouldn't bite and send me into the wall.
Tiny bit of aero damage, just ignore it.
I've already got 10 seconds of damage. We're doing well.
Pit crew says just ignore it.
Yeah.
God.
I'm driving one-handed and changing the TC of the other. It's my new technique.
Yeah, I don't think two of us is going to going around and we'll dry the track out very quick.
No. Well, it doesn't matter. There could be 50 of us
Oh,
or
mate.
one of us. It'll dry out at the same rate.
The
So,
tires are like deep blue.
Yeah,
they're like
I'm
ice,
sitting 22.8
That's 10 minutes left.
PSI.
ice blocks.
23 in the rears. That's not too bad. We're getting there.
I can't even see you anymore.
Just going through the chicane. This is exactly what you needed to get your iron, right?
Yeah, I
A
reckon.
track at a glass.
So I could chase Danny away.
No, he's just shopped down to the shop to buy some snow chains. What we should do is run a server with fixed setup, so nobody can change the setups.
Oh no, I hate that. That's my pet hate.
Yeah. The
It is-
great neutralizer,
Well, that's-
whatever.
Yeah, well, the thing is,
Yeah.
I mean, everyone's got different wheels, different wheel configurations, different driving styles.
Yeah, that doesn't neutralize. That doesn't equalize it. Yeah,
Well, for me, it's a separator.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Alright, Steve, you picked up a bit of aero damage.
You're only 11 seconds ahead. I reckon I can catch you.
I just did a 360, mate.
Oh, make it easy on me then.
Yeah. Alright. This lap I'm not going to cut or slide off the track or bounce off a wall. He says
I want to
with
make
confidence.
I want to make a recording of all the times you say, right, this lap. Right, this lap's going to be the
That's
one.
my thing.
Okay,
I
this
say
is
so
the
I
one.
can die.
And I reckon it'll play for about an hour.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, come on, Gunther, you can get one lap in. Make this one count. And it's another shitter.
This is giving yourself some positive reinforcement.
Yeah. I forget if now if I say it out loud and other people hear, I'm accountable.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. That's put yourself under pressure.
Yeah. It's like having, you know, the commentary crew
Me too.
watching you. You don't know it, but that's why you crashed.
Your tyres are cold, watch out.
The commentator's curse.
Yeah. It actually feels like the track's drying out though, eh?
Oh, definitely. There's little bits of dry patches, I reckon. Especially up here, top of the hill. My tyres have warmed up like at least 0.3.
The gap to row.
Oh, they're
in
almost
front is
boiling
now
point.
11 seconds.
Halfway through the race, thank God.
Okay, Steve, halfway home. Fuel looks good.
I think it's probably a good time to reset the server actually when there's no one in here. Change that race 1 to 12 minutes.
Yep. You saying that because you're 3 seconds off the pace, or?
No. Okay, we'll carry on. I'll give you a win.
No, it's fine. It's probably not going to attract other drivers on
No,
when they see
that's
2 cars sliding around.
So I'm gonna feel like our friend Matt here in the mornings. I've got to get up at 3 o'clock, pick up son from his work, and then get up, be at hockey training with my youngest daughter by 7.
Oh, good.
Yeah, hockey, ice hockey.
Yeah, just outdoor hockey, field hockey.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I
Yeah.
was about to say I'm off the bed. Thank you very much for your help and everything, inviting me to the server.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
Pleasure.
All good.
Can't wait to get my wheel, dude. I'll definitely be racing with you guys.
Yeah,
Yes,
for sure.
do
Yeah,
it.
and hit me up. I'll give you all the as much help as I can. Get it all kind of tuned in.
Yeah, hopefully they're back in stock sometime soon. I don't know.
Cool.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, take it easy. Have a good day.
Yeah, dude.
All right.
Have a
See you.
good one.
Don't need to do that. Oh, get off there.
That's the new fastest lap for row. 156.09.
I'm in the pits. I'm dead.
Yeah, I saw that. You suddenly jumped out to 100 seconds behind me.
The wall had a part to play in that.
I was pretty happy that last lap was a 56. It's definitely not drying out the old track. It's the same amount. Tyres are still the same pressure.
Nah. I'll get the server ready and I can restart it. And then we'll
Oh, you can restart it. I don't know. It doesn't worry me. It's all good. It doesn't. It just says I've been disconnected. So it's not like I get the
Okay. So we go.
full force of the force feedback from suddenly ending up in the pits or something.
I'm going to set the time. It'll be 12, 13, 14, 15 for each session.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
O'clock. Weather randomness 0, rain level 0, cloud coverage 30, average temperature 17. So
Have you got your 50 followers now?
yeah, just clicked on today. God, is it running? I've got something set wrong. It doesn't like, and it's not firing the server up.
Oh, right.
2 minutes
Yep.
to go. 2 minutes.
I've got to figure out. Maybe it's the time. Okay, I'll separate. I'll do. Yeah. Okay.
Well, I mean, you can have all the sessions at exactly the same time. It doesn't actually shouldn't matter because that's how all the CP races are.
Yeah, I don't know what I've done because I know it did this the other day. Yeah, it won't go up.
Well, server's still running. I'm still on it, so you haven't killed it yet. There's that.
Oh, there is there. What the hell? That's why, because I hadn't killed it.
Yeah,
Thought I
that's
had.
what I'm saying.
Okay, I have now.
I can see us still getting 61 milliseconds. Alright.
Okay, so all the races are 12 o'clock, midday. I'll tell you when it's up. It's trying to connect to the lobby.
0 servers found.
And it's up.
There's another cross server out there though, but it's outside of my ping range. Always says there's one of 2.
Oh, yeah.
The car
Visible?
behind's pitting now.
Alright,
The
so Nick,
leader row is pitting. It's a bit delayed, crew chief. That there. I called this server Gunter Race SCR blah 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 because I chopped it around so much, and
you just couldn't think of anything?
I don't know who I got bits from where in the end. I mean, I did still start with my one, and of course, as soon as I dropped those spring rates, I knew I was going to have to offset that because it would just be bouncing around otherwise. But yeah.
Okay.
Pit exit's clear. Okay, Steve. We've got 11 minutes to get a decent lap in.
11
Maybe
minutes.
that's what the race team should be called.
Your brakes are cold. Be
What's that?
careful.
RLC.
What's that?
Rain light compulsory.
There you go, it's on.
We just call ourselves the rain lights
Air and track temps
because
increasing.
that explains our erratic driving because we're driving as if we're in the wet, even on a dry track. Every time we slide off the track or something, you say, Mike, I don't know how you guys are going so fast. We're sliding off the track in the wet. And they're going, it's not wet. So it is for us.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Right side. Clear right.
Oi.
Hey, I wasn't signing autographs like you.
No, you got a PR crew for that, don't you?
I got my girls on it.
Red Bull.
And when I mean girls, I actually just mean my sons, dressed up in mini skirts and send them out.
It's like, you'll
And
do
the
as
funny
you're
thing
told.
is, the one I've got here has got a bloody mini skirt and he's worn it in public. Just, it was a deer. But some deers don't have to be fulfilled. That's what I reckon.
What does Homer say? If it feels good, do it. What else is mate Lenny?
See, that was a bit late.
Whoa. Boshy.
Try and get some temperature on these tyres. Make them work.
Yeah. My car's really good through here,
Yep.
but then
I
it's
find
shit.
that's one thing I cured the goddamn drifting wide every single time.
Yeah, I'm shit through here. Yeah, not too bad that lap.
I didn't get a track cut because I've already got one. So how good's that? You can't get more than one per lap.
Yeah, but I know you can't again. You know you can't again.
I know nothing and I will admit to nothing.
Bring that draft here.
Okay, this lap. Look, I'm even racing
Yeah,
up
this
to
lap,
the
there you go.
ultimate speed. There we go.
This lap,
That's the
this
quickest
time.
way to get. Yeah, this one, totally. This is a 41. I feel it.
Your brake temperatures look good.
Except, you know what happened?
Yep, you
That
spoke.
No, I didn't get the
Commentator's
downshift.
course.
Fuck's sake.
Commentator's curse.
It is definitely my curse of this car has not been able to get second gear.
Yeah, it's the safety mechanism.
Yeah, it's way too, like, obviously it's only, it must be about a quarter of a second difference between it working and not. But if I don't get that, you don't get any turning.
Damn it.
You cut too.
Yep.
And all of a sudden there's 5 people.
Yep, here they come. If you build it, they will come.
If you have a quali session, they will come.
In a dry track, a short
Yep.
race.
See, if ASR want to do things properly, what they should do is for a week run a server on one popular track. So Monza, then a week on Spa, then a week on Imola, then a week on Nürburgring,
Yep.
and that's it. You just go around in circles. Always try longer qualies than the race, because that gets more time for people to join, quick join.
Yep. There's only me watching the stream at the moment. There's 5 people watching before.
Whew. I have to stop watching the people joining on the little timing thing on the side. I'm like trying to read the names
5
and
minutes
sliding off the track.
5 minutes left.
I just did exactly that. 2 wheels on the grass, all over.
Yeah.
Where's our Nicholas?
Don't know.
Oh, Olich.
Well, interestingly, I see, if I'm ever in ACC, I'll almost always be in your Discord,
Yes.
and I'll see Ollie, his name pop up. He's starting ACC, but I don't see him or hear from him, should I say?
He's
So
snobbing
sort of always
us.
asking.
He's cheating on us. He's got a new bunch of friends.
Yeah, those European who are in his work zone.
Your lap time was 1:43.49. The guy behind has just done a 1:44.77.
That's sad. Well, it says that's my quickest lap in this session.
Yep. It's
But it was
funny.
a valid one. That's all that mattered.
It said my
I
lap,
needed-
and then it said the guy behind has done a 144 point, and I look and it was you.
Oh, what's going on with my car? I might have tuned my tyres out.
You've used half your fuel.
The rear is very loose.
Ah, damn it! I'm just getting too greedy on that fast left-hander before you go down the hill.
You're in pole.
You can actually wait until you're on the rumble strip before you even touch the accelerator, and that's still quick if you just let it carry the speed through. It's quite interesting. Where I always like try and get on it, and it actually doesn't make me any quicker.
Oh, I'm fully clipping it.
Just meaning, like before you even get to the accelerator, you're already at the far right-hand side, and because you'll actually carry a lot of speed. Another amazing lap.
The guy behind has just done a 1:44.18.
Well, I
This
just got
time.
on without a massive drift.
2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
That's all I need this time around.
Yeah, this way.
Sector 1 is quick.
The bit that I'm normally the fastest, I'm struggling the most with at the minute, which is the whole first sector.
A lot of red pings coming in.
Quick joins.
Sector 2 time is good.
Finally did a decent sector too.
Okay, Steve, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Your sector 2 time is quick.
Sector 3 time's okay.
Good lap.
Yeah, not bad, getting there.
This one's coming together as well, a bit better. They're still with 2 drifts.
Sector 1 time is good.
Oh no. Damn it. Same bloody corner.
Square it off more.
Just, yeah, getting in there too hot. Greedy, getting greedy.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
It's amazing, like a quarter of a second slide is
Mhm.
like nearly half a
Flag,
second
stay
and lost
sharp.
traction
Green flag Sector 1.
Yeah.
in acceleration, and time just poof, gone.
Can't worry, do it. Are you up?
No.
Oh, you snatched the front wheel then. It's a nice little drift.
Yeah. I was already 0.5 down, so.
Is your
make this a
mic?
quali.
Is your microphone right in front of your mouth?
Is that better?
Yeah, it's clearer. Yeah, because you're getting the pops, the wind pop.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it was knocked.
Yep, that's much clearer.
That's the end of the session. You're on pole. Well done.
Right, now to go fast.
That's the point of the exercise, isn't it?
Yeah. Over pressured on my fronts and under pressured on my rears. Even with slides. So was that 27?
Pole position. 12 minutes.
Save that.
The track temp is 28. The air temp is 21 Celsius.
This one's now called Yeah Right.
The setup. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Mine's just called. I haven't changed anything. I got nothing.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, I
I
got
got
nothing. Mission on. Engine start.
Oh, yeah, engine start, that'd be good. Get on the track first, come on. Come on. Honestly, I don't know what goes on in the background of this, from trying to get off my tyres to actually get to start the car is like in seconds at least. Supposedly every time you come out it recalculates your tie rods and all the rest of it.
It's pretty clever, isn't it?
Pole.
Smarter than me. Ooh. BMW, 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 BMW.
Oh, it's another BMW showcase.
hmm
It's dealer day.
The waffles have come to show the Italians.
Yeah, the Belgian meat waffles. It's it's dealer demo day at Illinois. BMWs.
Yep,
Come and
one
take
of them's
one for a
bouncing
spin.
off the wall. That's not ideal.
No, he's
Since we
going
haven't-
to pay for that one. He just bought that.
Yeah, that's his.
Yep.
It's either that or pay for the repairs, which is more expensive than actually just buying it. Living with the scuffs. They're taking it seriously. Look how warm their tyres are going to be. Look at that weaving.
Green, green, green.
On your right. Still there. Hold your line.
Car on the right.
Still there.
Clear on the right.
Clear right.
Oh, judged to
Give it a little
perfection.
push.
No, I'm good. Okay. You followed me straight off.
I was going to give you the push. You know, it's nothing worse than those slow drivers who hold you up.
No comment. I told you I got nothing.
Don't drift wide.
He says as he drifts wide.
Oh no, I'm all good. That was perfect.
Oh, it looked like you went wide.
It was probably on the limit, but yeah, no, that's all good.
Right, tonight's goal is
Does
to dip into the 41s, okay?
Okay. Stop dripping into the grass and the rumble strips then.
Yeah.
That'll help.
That one hurt. Didn't like that one.
Mr. 13 behind me, sticking behind me. It's not helping my concentration.
That was the worst apex miss in my life. I'm braking
Yeah.
at the corner instead of way out wide. It's just ridiculous.
I was all over the show as well. I was just from drift left to drift right to drift left to drift right.
How the hell did I miss that curve?
Oversteering everything.
Okay, no, I got a cut. Right. I actually thought I got away with that cut then. But then I didn't. I pinged.
It's not the ideal place to be, like, 0.1 of a second behind somebody.
It's hard to see where you're going, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, totally.
Right, this lap. Well, server's building up. We've got 11 people now.
Perfect.
That's better. That was, yeah, much better line that time.
Mine was more stable, but I still got it wrong a little bit. As much as it's nice to have a draft, I would actually be doing better just having the track.
Clear track, I
To be
think.
able to-
It's worth its
Yeah,
weight
to
in
be able to
gold.
see.
It's now 1.2. Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. You're now in the lead.
Oh, now he tells me I'm in the lead. It's like, well, I've been in the lead pretty much the whole race.
Yeah.
Fastest lap.
That was a good lap.
Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're so close. No. Then I do that and just fuck it up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you did too. Did you follow me?
Yeah. I just got smashed by the second corner. Like it just raped me. I was trying pretty aggressively on all of them, which actually hasn't been helping my time at all.
Yeah, you have to be. It's kind of like the Lexus, where you have to be a little bit patient with it, don't you?
Yep.
We are halfway through. Keep it up.
Okay, Steve. Half distance. Fuel is tight.
These other two
Use some
Beamers.
fuel to get to the
Ah,
end.
no, a Beamer and a Porsche. The Porsche is literally like 2 temps off the back of the Beamer.
Yeah, they're pretty
Good to
close.
see.
Ah. No. Alright, got to get out of Muppet mode. His car looks a bit scratched up, actually. Bit buffed.
5 minutes left. Come on, keep your shit together. We can win this. Okay, Steve. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes. That's half fuel. You've used half your
They're
fuel.
catching you.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Left side, clear left.
You know, Ferrari driver having a bit of a siesta there, is he?
I think he just pulled over because we're all coming.
Fuck that corner up.
Porsche, oh no, thought the Porsche was free, but it's not. Other way around.
We're setting the pace.
Oh. Ah. God, when you get those curves wrong, man, it's just all over.
Mm-hmm. I've actually got them right for 2 laps. It's going. I've made a massive climb up.
The gap behind is now 0.9.
Yellow flag is
That's 5 minutes of fuel left. Sector 1 is yellow.
Oh, spinning Porsche. That's unusual.
Okay.
2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Is it?
I'm thinking, fuck, he was going over that curb fast. Like, taking a big chunk, and the next thing he's pirouetting.
A Porsche spinning? Unheard of.
Yeah. I mean, the fact that he'd been stuck to the bumper of that Beamer that's behind you for so many laps and not done that, I was kind of impressed.
Yellow flag. 1 more lap. Keep it together. We'll win this.
Car right.
Yeah, he's starting to lag a bit, this guy.
Hold your line.
right. clear on the right.
Hold your line.
Cool.
Still there. Clear right.
Come on, Steve. Don't panic. We'll get him back. You're a second off the pace in sector 3.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Gave him his position back. A little bit of a tap up.
Green flag.
Yeah, I
all
saw
clear.
that. As I went past and waved.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
The sad thing is, I'm going to finish this lap, possibly 100th up,
Sector 1 is
but I
clear.
lost 4 temps when I went through you guys. So it was actually, you know, potentially a 42-3
Well done, Steve. Great drive. That's a podium.
because it drove really well for the rest of the
All
lap.
right. Clear right.
Just, it's always like you say, you have a screw up at the beginning or a screw up at the end, and the rest of it's like godly like. I still a little bit off of my pressures there. That was close, much closer. Felt better.
Oh, yeah, I should look at tyre temperatures actually. Oh, they're good. Just driving like a nana.
Yeah, I was like still 0.2, 0.3 down.
Oh, thanks,
Something
G.
like that.
Stephen. Thank you. The raid. Get chatting away, guys, if you're in the stream. We just well,
was
come
that?
and join us if you're got the game up. If you've got a Seto Corsa competition. Oh, just someone did a raid on the stream, so it threw some viewers on.
Oh, cool. What was that, Crosby?
What?
That's what it said in the chat. He's gone, what was that? While you're probably saying sorry for the tap. So you both posted at the exact same time. Then he's like, oh, no worries, bro. Good racing. Tell him you're giving your teammate, it was team orders, that I had to win that round. You had up to 18 drivers on the server. That is 2 of the same people. 17 drivers.
Yeah. Well, that's what do we got? Yeah, we had 18 1 point.
That Bloomfield.
Yep.
Oh, so no, he's a Lambo. Where's the Ferrari? Which street was it?
D'Angelo.
Was it?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh no, it wasn't Ferrari. It was a Porsche. Sorry, Porsche, wasn't it? 23. K Walls was the one who was doing well, but spun it.
Is it you doing the session?
Green light. Go.
You didn't
Nope.
flick it across, did you?
No.
Okay, just checking.
I haven't logged back in yet.
Oh, right, okay.
The track temp is
No, that's
28.
so you must have the
air temp
timings
is
sorted.
21 Celsius.
As in, they're now quick.
Yeah, it was almost a, let's say, BMW showcase event.
Yeah. Dealer day.
Dealer test day. Come and drive one of our cars. You break it, you buy it.
All clear on pit exit. We've got 11 minutes to set a lap. Your brakes are cold. Take it easy.
You know what I should have said? When that guy said, what was that, Crossland? I should have said 10 kilogram and then added ballast to him. And then taken it off. Just to be a smart ass.
Should have added 30. You used to be able to add like whatever you wanted, but it seems to not work.
No, it only goes up to 30 now, doesn't it?
Yeah. Because I remember once on Jandal, somebody added 150 kilos to Stoneleigh, and he had a pack about it, because it just threw his car completely off at the next corner. And that's when he stopped racing on Jandal for like about 3 months, because he was so pissy. It was just a fun race.
Was that a joke?
Yeah, somebody just threw it on there.
Minutes remaining,
No,
10
and then he,
minutes.
he got so grumpy about it that he took months before he went back to racing on Jandal. He was like, we were racing like the Super Tofiso things, and he was just way off in the lead, and so they
Okay.
dropped 150 kilos on him, and of course he went flying off the next corner.
Oh, we all have our moments.
Yeah.
You and I have had both had a few lately.
Yeah, I just seem to be getting them from somebody else. It used to be me love tapping Ashley.
I went through a year of that. I just could not stop hitting Ash.
Yeah,
And-
it's just like somebody you're magnetised to. And it's
Yeah.
like, why is it him? Because Ash was getting fucking well dark on it too. And then it was interesting, and was it the last race, the one before Spa? And he was actually going, he said something like, oh, Spa? Brands. Because he was in front of me. And he goes, oh, I'll if you can't see me, Gunther, then I'll start from the pits and try and start from the pit. Because this car was invisible to everybody. Which was actually like really well, really good.
Yeah.
So it was kind of like, oh, we're buddies again. He's not calling me a muppet. And clearly, I'm not a muppet. I'm a what is it? A Thunderbird.
A fraggle. Oh, you're a Thunderbird. Yeah, well, it's a puppet, but not a muppet. Yeah.
If you're gonna insult me, get it right.
Well done, mate. This has been your Russell best.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Why is it a corner that you never get it wrong on? You get it wrong when you're doing well.
You probably take it for granted.
Yeah. You don't focus on that. You're like, I've got this one. Next corner. What have I got to do on next corner?
Sector
And then you
2
go
time's
sliding
okay.
through the one that you just thought wasn't a problem.
Yep.
Your brake temps are good.
So I don't think I've seen any of the ASR and Z boys ever come into my server. Maybe once or twice.
Your server? No, I don't think so. I do see them occasionally on other servers.
I might they do have their own up though.
Yeah, but I look at it most days to see if there's a track on there I want to drive.
Fastest lap.
And
row,
on the
142.58.
open ones, not on the
Yep. Password.
the passworded one, because there's no point of that. It's always in free practice, which is like committing suicide. I really want to spend, what is it, 90 minutes on a green track.
on your own.
Oh yeah, that's even better. So if there's like a Monza or a Spa or
Sector 1 is quick.
a Malaya or whatever, I would have jumped in on there instead of Fruit, but it was on Barcelona.
I don't know why I hate that track so much, but I do. I used to really love
say
it.
that.
In this game,
Yeah,
I hate it.
I was going to say, you say that, but then half the time you're doing really well in it.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Your Barcelona is my Laguna.
Sector
Although
2
I know you
is
don't
okay.
like Laguna either, so there you go. Or at least
That's
not
5 minutes
Laguna
to
in
go,
these
5
cars,
minutes.
put it that way.
Looks like P6 has binned it.
Might be okay in the
Green
Beamer,
flag,
actually.
Sector 1.
I think the Beamer feels like it could be good at Laguna Seca.
Yeah, for good setup, yep. I reckon there's two defining places. There's obviously the corkscrew and also that really fast one at the bottom of the hill before you climb up to corkscrew.
Yeah.
Losing time in sector 2.
P3.
Every corner
Sector
there,
3.
really. You got to get right. I'd like any track, I guess.
Yeah, but I mean a lot of them is you can make a small mistake and it's all good. On corkscrew and whatever that one is before it, you get those wrong, that can be race ending wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Steve, you've got half your fuel left. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 1.
Ah, turn, you bugger. Just wasted a good lap in one corner.
Yeah, I was 0.3 up and I've just led away 0.3.
Sector 2 time is okay.
There we go. Just need 3/10. Gunter. There it is. Yeah, it's dropping. Trial brake. Apex. Smooth, throttle on. Should just pip him on the line and hopefully get another couple
You
of laps.
fastest lap for row 142.53.
Nice lap.
Thank you.
That's pole.
Personal fastest lap.
Sector 3 time is quick.
That's better. Way better.
Fastest lap for Bigford 142.14.
There's a fast one for
Sector 1
somebody.
time's okay.
Yep. 142.1.
Pickford. Oh, and you. Nice.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Oh, come on. Ah, damn it.
Alright, Steve. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Had one of those laps I was on for a 141 and threw it away.
Uh-huh.
Yellow flag,
At least, but you know, that's still a good thing. It means it's there. It's just slowly
Green flag, you're
building
clear.
up to them.
Yeah. Tyres are a bit warm, that could be why.
I just pissed away my 42 too. It's all good. I mean, considering, you know, we seem to be able to get
Yellow flag.
around the 42.5 and maybe even a little bit under
Yellow flag ahead.
reasonably easy now.
Green flag.
Yeah,
you're
it's,
clear.
it's the consistency's coming. We just need to find a little bit more pace now in the setup, or just drive it better. I'm just driving like Yeah, not quite getting him. The apex is right. But,
Yeah.
but it's coming.
Green flag, sector 2.
Yeah, now I'm at that point where I don't think I realistically need to, unless I can find something wrong in the bumpers or something like that. It's not really mean the car, I just need to just
Incident
do a bit
clear,
more
green
driving
flag.
in it now that I've
Sector
stopped
time is
playing
good.
around. I am just going to have a look at the dampers to see where we're at after a few laps there. I just look at my Motec and it's just Imola. It's like 40, 50, 60.
Oh, we must have a race coming
miles.
up at Imola, do we?
Yeah. Okay, so I need a smidgen still more rebound on the front. And maybe drop
Ah, come on, hold it together.
up.
Sector 1 is clear.
Oh, what lap was that? Last lap.
Just off. Don't think I'll find it in this, keep it in this last sector, that's a problem. So close. What do I got? Nah. Damn. Good lap, Mr. Pickford.
Session is now.
Top 4.4 difference.
Yeah, that's good.
All BMWs though.
True.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
To be fair, I think if our race pace is like a real low 42, then that's probably not bad. Because we haven't gone and like tried to crank up your camber and all that sort of shit and just do a hot lap,
Mm.
quali hot laps. Although I do struggle now to move from a really good race setup to get a quali one out of it, like without making it like just too twitchy. I always feel like just take some fuel out and go.
B2.
That's all I've ever done really, is just use that, because you know what the setup's like
Yeah.
already. It's just
Yeah.
yeah.
Sometimes you can even go and do a quali of 120 litres on board. I've been known to do that as well. By accident.
Right, so we've got 10 people in at the moment.
minutes. B2.
BMW, McLaren, BMW, the others.
The others.
Yeah, the other brands.
So I was reading something and I didn't
Is
click and I was
28.
listening, but then
The air temp is 21.
Ferrari, Porsche, Bentley, those guys. You know, they showed up. It's nice. They're like the what's it called? The team that used to be always last in Formula One last season, and now it's
Haas
Haas. Yeah, they're like
or
they're
Williams.
like all the Haas brands and Williams, but Haas kind of jumped into gear this season, didn't they?
Certainly did.
I'm just so excited for Lando. I reckon that's going so well. Obviously the Ferrari guys as well. It's pretty cool to see Ferrari come from struggling with everything to at least be, you know, especially when they're building the engine for the bloody Red Bull cars.
Yeah, yeah.
When you have it, what is it? Aston Martin's, eh? Aston Martin with
Aston.
a Ferrari motor, and they were nailing the Ferraris. So, because did they used to have, were they using Mercedes engines previously, or was that somebody else?
They did have Mercedes for a while,
Yeah.
Position behind the safety car in the left lane.
but they seem to do well better with a Ferrari.
Yeah. Man, I was just watching the quali. The Ferrari does not porpoise at all. Yeah, everybody else does. Still, even this
haven't-
far into the season.
Yeah, I haven't seen the Miami race yet, but people were complaining about the track.
Well, so it was in a parking lot. There was a parking lot like literally 2 weeks ago.
I know they painted the sea because they didn't have any water.
Yeah.
I saw some video of some guy jumping into it and landing on his ass and just skidding on it. Like he had togs and everything on, like swimmers, trunks.
Yeah.
He landed square on his bum and just bounced. It's, oh!
Holy shit.
Right, get some heat in his
600
brakes.
degrees, that's enough brake temp.
103s, 400s, just got to work him up now to the line.
Green line,
Go, go,
green
go.
line, go, go,
Car
go.
left. Hold your line. Still there.
Hold the line.
Hold your line.
Car on the left,
Oh,
Still there.
clear on the left.
You're in the
oh,
middle.
Ferrari
Clear
coming
right,
through as well.
clear right.
Fuck's sake.
I'm going to restart this.
Yep, I reckon.
Yellow flag.
Actually, you can. You're the
Tiny bit of
admin, aren't you, at the
aerodynamics
moment?
there. You probably won't even
Yeah.
feel it.
Oh, just give me a second. I just pushed the wrong button. There we go.
P2,
Ah,
12
well done.
minutes.
There you go.
I wasn't logged in. I just tried it, and now I'm logged in, so I can. Do
Admin
it.
abuse, yes. You know it. Oh, that was crap though.
That was.
The track temp is 28.
Yes,
The air
well
temp
done
is
by you.
21 Celsius.
Cravario hit Pickford. Then there was a Ferrari came flying through, and then by that stage we were all going so slow because we were all bouncing left and right. I don't know, some other poor cat came in then. This is why my safety rating's so bad. I might have to do some AI races to just suck some points back up. Play nice.
Yeah, good luck. Play nice.
Left pedal.
I don't know if you know, like it's almost like your car is just a picture on my dash rather than the mirror. It's just I always
Yeah,
seem to
yeah.
have your car right in my mirror.
Safety car.
I reckon we need to have a little blurb that we cut and paste in just before the race. So it says like, if you cause a T1 accident, you'll be kicked. Take it easy. Yeah, blah blah blah.
Either that or just say the admins have got this colour car. You hit them, you get kicked.
Yeah.
That's admin abuse. Rear cam view.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah.
There's 7 admin. so drive nice. There's a high chance you're about to hit an admin, so don't.
Must be getting to the start. We're growing quiet. Those bloody BMWs. Look at them. They're like flies.
Green line,
Go, go, go.
On your left. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Oh, he doesn't need to dive bomb this. He's already got the position this
Still
time.
there.
on the left.
Oh, but you're going to.
Hold your line.
No,
Clear
I'm
around.
all good.
Oh, that was better. Look, everyone got through.
It's because I wasn't using my throttle.
Now we can actually have some fun.
It's a bit hard watching that dude who's in second because his car isn't pointing the right direction for the way it's driving.
Yeah, it's
Because of its
it walks
lag?
around the corners. Yeah, instead
Yeah.
of I know what you mean.
I mean, it's stable. It's just not quite got the right attitude.
I think that's
Is it?
how we had contact in that first race because
Yeah.
yeah, he was there and all of a sudden he was here. It's like whoa.
I just ate some grass. That was good.
No Ferraris currently for the local tifosi.
No. They're borrowed McLarens. So I always feel it's kind of weird to see a race car in red if it's not a Ferrari. As its dominant colour anyway.
So being colourblind, I don't have that problem.
Yeah.
No, I can see red.
Which colours don't you see?
I don't know, as I can't see them.
Uh-huh.
P3.
Just leave that one there.
Yeah.
Right, walk away.
You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
Just still need to get a little bit more stable out through that faster turn.
Oops. Didn't get second gear again. Off I go.
And tyres feel like they're just starting to come in. So the setup that we've got, it seems to be set up like this. So our tyres are coming in now, the midway through the race, and then
Yep.
sustaining, which is good.
Yeah,
It's
you
what
want
we
a
want.
I think you want a tyre that takes 2 laps or 3 laps or even 4 laps to come up. I mean, it's not ideal for those who've got real fast, you know, warming tyres.
It's a
But I
cut.
think long term, if you drive knowing that's what they're going to do, then by the end of the race, you're all good. Where the Lexus was amazing on cold tyres, the problem was halfway through a race you had no tyres left.
Yeah, the fronts.
Yep.
I didn't seem to suffer the Lexus too badly. The mid race speed was really good. It's just towards the end it went off a touch. But if you can, like the Ferrari, you can change your driving style with it to
Yep.
and even the Mercedes, I can to a degree, change your driving style to conserve their tyres better. And your
I do
brake.
think if I go back to the Lexus now, I'd probably drive it better. Just thinking about it as opposed to through the season, driving it how I thought was the fastest way to make it go.
A big lag spike then. Someone must have joined the server.
Yeah, I've got it during the chicane.
It was Mr. Palat. Is that what yours looked like the other day, Grim? I was trying to remember. I saw your comment, but I can't remember. Was that what the cars were smashed?
The gap ahead is now 0.1. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Or you mean my mirror? I could see it in... That's probably what you meant. And yeah, it would have been.
When you come down the hill there, do you give a little dab of gas once you got through that first little bit?
Couldn't
Just to-
tell you. I'll have a look next time. Running on instinct. And fear.
Yeah, I kind of dab the brakes and run it over that rumble strip, and then I'm giving it a little bit of gas as well, and then I'm back on the brakes.
Yellow flag. Green flag.
Big
41.7.
Yeah, it's a good time. No wonder he's walking away from us.
Says me, you press on best. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Green flag sector 3.
Wrapping around the corner and not looking like... Oh, yeah. That's better.
Way through, keep pushing.
And the Delta says...
We're halfway
so.
home. The fuel will be tight. We think you'll get to the end, but we're not sure.
Yeah, I do. Just a slight little blip. Not even a blip. It's just a real light roll on and
Yeah.
off.
Like a 20%er.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Guy in front of me gets out of that chicane really good.
Well, you know what to do.
The gap in front
Help
has
him.
increased. It's now about 1.4. The guy ahead's lap time is 1:42.00. That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the podium here.
No, fuck that up.
You've got half your fuel left.
That's better. Oh yeah, got away with that. I thought that was going to kick then. But it didn't. I need to stay tight here. That's better. Roll throttle on, get out. Good. Now it's not fuck this section up. Ah, there we go. It's wide. Cut. Oh, yeah. Didn't get a cut. Oh, wrong gear. I thought I was in second. Total lack of concentration.
Yeah, that's what
Gap in front is
I
now
think I've had this whole race.
1.5. New fastest lap for Pickford, 1:41.33.
Wow, 41.3.
Of fuel remaining, 5 minutes.
Ah. No.
Yellow flag.
What you doing?
I was waiting for that.
Incident clear.
I was waiting for what you were going to say. I was trying to get a I've been stuffing up that hairpin, and I was trying to get a good run out of it. And I thought I got it, but I got too much on the curve and it just spat the car around, so.
Yellow flag. You're clear. Incident clear.
So I think dampers on the back is still a bit, because I went back to my setup. I'm not running your one, so
Yep.
I might give yours a go actually, because yours felt a bit more grounded now that I've got my eye back in a little bit better.
Yep, yep.
Oh, mine turns in really well, but it feels loose at the back, like you were saying. It snaps on you.
Yep. Where this drifts if it does anything, as opposed to actually snap,
E4.
which is time lost, not car rooted.
It's always a good thing.
Well, maybe not car rooted, but you know, lap
Damage.
slash race.
I can still see you.
It's interesting. Old mate ahead of me. I've caught up like almost a second on him just because you're not pushing him any longer.
Hmm.
Guarantee it. He's like, oh, I'll just keep doing my laps.
Well, that last race, it looked like his tyres were going off towards the end.
Right, okay.
Oh, no. Sorry, he had a shitload of damage, actually. Come to think of it. His car looked a mess. But he saw that I spun, he's probably relaxed now, seen you, and thought, oh, I've got a bit of space, I can relax. Not knowing your reputation for punting people and being super aggressive and...
Being a dick, basically.
Not
Yeah, I'm like the least friendly driver out there. People just don't know. They go, oh, he's got a German name, he should be good. He'll stick to the rules.
No, you're not that at all.
Only once in a while.
One more lap to go.
Shit, we've got to do a whole nother lap.
Another opportunity to go faster.
This lap.
just one, just come
This
on,
time.
give me
This one.
lap.
This one. Yeah, this is going to be the lap.
I know it's not because they've already lost the 10th straight out out of the first turn. Which is funny, when I get to it like that, I start trying a few different things when I know the lap's not going to be a, you know, a scorcher. I'm like, oh, what happens if I do this? I wonder if I do that.
So you either go faster or slower. Guessing generally slower.
Well, sometimes I get cooking second and third sectors or whatever. But then to replicate it seems to be impossible. I've kind of thrown this lap away now already. So I feel a lot more confident for that last chicane now. I feel I can kind of get on the gas a bit earlier,
We have a stopping off.
which at least stabilises the car.
Damn, I'm not close enough to take you out.
Damage. You might have to come in and get it fixed.
I don't have enough safety rating left to do that, mate.
Nah, I wouldn't have
Probably
hit you.
down into the 20s. I am an 85.
You want to see admin abuse?
And then I do this, and I pull in here, I go like that, and then so nobody can punt me after I go over the line.
Podium finish.
See that?
Nice one.
My little trick.
Bring it back to the pits.
Yeah, guy in front's got good pace.
Yeah.
Right, so let's load your setup. Called Steve Butchered by G. Now we'll give that a run.
Yeah, let's see what's going on here.
I do hate these headphones, my daughters. It's really uncomfortable.
Hi G, can you please work at Noosa for me tomorrow? Jesse and Leon are both sick and they need a leader. There is it. Will he just Matt and Alex, the new guy?
Don't know.
Sure
I'm-
thing.
I'm
I'll have to
washing-
Google where the store is, but that's no problem.
So now I'm washing my hair. Well, that's what happens when you get the big jobs, eh? When you're a manager.
Yeah.
Do you jump on your $10,000 e-bike and motor over there?
Green light, go, go, go.
I don't have an e-bike.
Oh, that's right. You got super
Just
muscular
when I use
leg power.
use my legs one.
Yeah. Your G-bike. Use your G muscles. Right, let's try your setup anyway. More to the point. Ugh.
Exit's clear. Push.
Starting to get
Okay,
tired.
Steve, we've got
Been a really
11
shitty sleep
minutes
last
to do
night.
the business. The brakes are
Yeah, it was the same. I had a coffee just before I jumped on, because I was like, which I generally don't do because then I'll never sleep. But oh, look at that! Now we've got 5 BMWs in the top 5. Yeah, I had to have a coffee, yes, which worked, but it'll run out at some point.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 27. Yellow flag. Stay sharp. Incident clear. Green flag.
Should say you can come in any time. It's compulsory setup sharing now.
Yeah. If you're going to use that BMW, you have to give us the setup. Oh, Adrian's in here too. As in Dad Flat's son, Adrian. Oh, there you go, that guy.
That guy. Is his dad? Oh yeah, they're both in here. The father-son combo.
Yeah. Adrian's pretty quick. I think he's doing quite a bit of iRacing as well. And I think he's running Jandor now too.
Holy shit, man! Your setup just smashes those curbs so much better than mine.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Oh, he's running Jandor.
Yeah. Well, the race side of it,
Right.
it's still off. Because Jandor's not just actually ACC either. It's actually like PUBG and a couple other games. There's a bunch of guys who only do PUBG. They don't actually do any ACC racing at all. And one of them's like the I don't know what you call it, co-leader of it. What do you want to call him? So especially for that first chicane, you can monster the left-hand corner. You still have to be careful on the right. And you may still, where have I got the? Yeah, so I'm still running the same steering ratio. So
Whoa, 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 whoa! Fuck.
Got some light damage on the front.
Yellow flag.
I mean, gosh. Oh my gosh.
Picked up a little bit of bodywork damage.
you're in the pits.
I picked up a little bit of bodywork damage,
Ah,
according to the pit crew.
I was just going to say, tyre pressures that I'm using, which are pretty close, is, come on, 26.7, 26.2 for the front, 26.8, 26.4 for the rear. That'll get you in the ballpark,
Okay, cool. Cheers, mate.
because they'll guarantee to be a bit different than your other one.
Yeah, 'cause I think we sit on a hotter track, eh?
Yeah, yep.
Clear
On the
left.
fruit
Oh,
bowl.
holy shit! A pink Porsche just appeared in front of me.
It's a red ping. It could have something to do with it.
Oh, get out of the way.
Right exit's clear.
There you
Green
go.
flag.
Okay, yeah, something's not good with
Sector
him.
2 is clear.
He just
Blue flag.
disappeared down the track. He's just reappeared.
Yeah, we might have to boot him, eh? I'll do it.
Yeah, he's just
Boot or
disappeared through
ban?
the wall.
I might have to
doing it
ban him,
again.
otherwise he'll come back in, eh? I feel sorry
Yeah.
for the guy, but I mean, what do you do?
Yeah,
What number is he?
78. Thank you. That was scary.
Blue flag.
Every 5 seconds he was driving off the track,
Yeah.
and then he'd appear in front of me again.
Yeah.
Oh, now I know in the pits, cars can be invisible when they're really close to you.
Yeah, but he must have had something really bad going on with his connection, because even when they're RIP, even when they're you know, you got a high ping, the car, like you say, it just goes around the corner sideways rather than actually disappearing.
Yep, yep.
Um,
That's packet loss.
yeah, yeah.
There. Yep. As opposed to just not getting enough packets to get the attitude of the car's position. That's why I stopped racing on LFM, because I knew I wasn't getting packet loss, but guys were saying they just couldn't quite work out where I was going on the track,
Yeah.
because my car didn't look like it was pointing in that direction, but I was still, you know, it looked like maybe I was missing a corner, but I was actually perfect.
The thing is, when you have to make decisions quick, you know, yeah, that can make the difference between a hit and a miss.
Yep, for sure. And I fully punted some dude who actually had good ping, but to me, he went off the track like he missed the braking point. And then next thing he appeared right in front of me, and I just drove straight through him because I was quicker, but I just was further back down in the pack, so I was catching up to him. Then of course I just took that line as if he wasn't there with my pace and just drove straight into him when he magically appeared again.
Sector 1 is quick.
I mean, with the way I've got it set up, it's still, you still got to be careful when exits the corners, you don't over rotate and stuff, but
5 minutes left.
it's definitely monsters things pretty well.
Yeah, it's just learning this car, eh? That's just the characteristic of it. It's got a lot of torque.
Yep.
You put your foot down and just, you're going to spin.
Yeah, BMW, M6 was the same. Well, it was worse actually.
Need to find a tent in sector.
I'm surprised this car doesn't run TC1 and TC2. Like they didn't go down that track.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gelling with it well.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Okay. Load. Rebound.
The guy in front has just done a green flag. You're clear. His exit's clear. Blue flag. Your brakes are cold. We need to get some heat into them.
I'm in a father-son sandwich. I've got Dan in front and Adrian behind me.
What's Adrian driving?
McLaren. No, yeah, McLaren. Yeah, it could be an off-roader.
Yellow flag.
Yellow flag is set.
McLaren dune buggy.
Green flag. All clear.
Too hot.
That's a new fastest lap for row. 142.91. The guy behind has just done a 146.50.
Getting serious now. Trying to concentrate. Hey Josh.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Guys, you need to come and get on track with us. It's open server if you got the game. Sorry man, not Xbox, it's PC. They don't, unfortunately they don't talk to each other. Which kind of sucks because it would be good if we could. So I know a lot of people have Xbox and they race Assetto Corsa competition. Yeah, sorry dude.
Your sector 2 time is quick. New fastest lap for row 142.65.
Good lap.
Thank you. Full of mistakes.
Aren't they all?
Yeah.
I say as I make
Like
a mistake.
I'm out of the chicane. 2.2 up already, you know, first chicane. But it's okay. I've got the rest of the lap to lose that.
Of course you do. And you will.
So you?
No, I'm behind behind Danny. I went
Right.
to push to my talk button, I keep hitting the flasher button. He probably thinks I'm telling him to get out of the way.
Right.
Four. You're 2/10 off the pace. in
Ah, bugger. Drifted a little bit wide.
Ooh, there's a Lamborghini in the mix.
Yeah, I saw that. Seems to be holding good pace, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck that corner up.
42.855.
Thanks, Denny.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear.
Old Fisher was warping so bad that even UR had warps in it.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
UPB. What do you get, Herod? Oh, nice. It's decent. Yeah, it's a decent time.
Yellow flag in
Ah, little fucker. Hang on.
Yellow flag.
He beat
I
you.
retract that. Nice job, mate. My boss
You're
just
clear.
said-
Incident clear.
Yeah, fucking- Thanks. Yeah, Matt has got a key. He's gonna do well. Responsibility.
Yeah, nothing against Xbox, but
That's the end of
for
the
me,
session.
for me, the PC just offers a lot more scope. I use it for business. I use it for a whole lot of other things, not just the gaming thing. But when it comes to gaming, you know, I just find it a lot more. Well, as I work in IT anyway, so I know a bit more about them. I know how to set them up, and yeah. But the Xbox, I actually get lost on the
Mago.
Xbox trying to find my way around. Funny enough, the kids are like, "No, Dad, do it
Well,
like this."
Magoo. What? What's Dad saying?
P4,
You know what he says.
12 minutes. You'll need to get on with this.
I haven't even looked at how much fuel I've got on the car.
25 litres.
I've been running 35. No, I'll
Okay.
just stick with that.
I'm gonna
The
put.
track
Well, we should be
temp
running
is
more anyway, just to get
27.
used to
air
the
temp is 21 Celsius.
you know how much we need.
Will be a compulsory pit stop, so
Mm.
you only need enough to do half an hour.
Okay, well, half an hour is about 62 litres.
Yeah.
Or 60
So-
litres. Yeah. Plus.
If you run about 40, that's about roughly how the car, 35 to 40 is roughly how the car's going to handle through the middle of it. If that makes sense?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because if you just run 60 now, you're only going to get the heavy feeling car.
30 seconds.
Oh, we're gonna do that.
Actually-
I'll run 35.
That's why I've kind of always stuck around 35 to 40. There's all my setups, even when I'm working, trying to make a quality or whatever. It takes that many laps to get your shit together anyway.
It takes me more than that.
I mean, even when I am good, on my best, I still take it still takes me a few laps to get my shit together.
It's getting warm in here. I haven't got the fan going.
Oh mate, I've been wearing jeans and a jacket today. It's been that cold.
Stay in double file.
It's just rained non-stop for 2 days, so it's like 18 degrees, but massive humidity.
Yep.
Had the heater on in the house.
It's Queensland
Where a
that way.
week
Like
ago I had the heater on.
when
Yeah.
it gets humid in Brisbane, man, you feel it.
Yep.
Mululuba.
Lulabar.
Mate.
Mate.
Luluba, mate.
It's nice to have a different car to look at.
Yeah,
A Lambo.
I don't have a car with row written on it in my mirror anymore. It's sitting in front of me.
It's right in front of you. It's on the big mirror.
Bit confused. What the hell's going on?
Are we doing this race in reverse?
Green light.
Floor it. Green.
Clear left.
Look at that fucking Audi motor.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Start's okay. We're still in good shape here.
On your left.
Car on the left.
Still there.
God, old Dad Palat's keeping me honest.
Hold your line.
Wait for these tyres to heat up. They're all cold.
Still there.
Clear on the
Hold your
left.
line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Whoa. Holy crap.
Fuck it. Drifted out of that corner.
Actually, the only thing I changed was the fuel.
V6.
Oh,
Better than
what?
this. The car's better than
Did
this.
you got turned around on the
kidding me.
straight? Who was that?
Number 2.
10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
He did a massive surge, like as in lag, and then fuck me. There was still space. I hadn't totally cut him off, but I was ahead of him.
Was that Adrian?
No, it was. I think that.
Crevero.
Yeah,
The BMW or the McLaren?
it was BMW. Yeah,
Oh, okay, yeah.
because I
Right.
was in second.
He's the only BMW up there.
Yeah.
Whoa, Dad. No!
Left side.
Yellow flag. Stay sharp.
He's waiting.
Yellow flag. Charlie in front.
Oh, ah. I'll better get off.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Right, who can we watch? Let's watch you. No pressure. Oh, that was close. God, I had my asshole doing those squeezy things then. And I'm not even in the car.
That was all good. I just let off the gas. I do have very cooked tyres from sliding at 250 kilometres an hour down the track.
You burnt licorice donuts.
But gives me somebody to race.
Lexus makes its own track. Yeah, that back into your car looks really sketchy, eh?
Oh no, I've got a 28.7 tyres all round.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yes, after getting my push. Yeah, so she's a little bit rough. They're starting to drop now. Yeah, they're all 102 degrees after I slid.
Got him. Oh, no.
I had to avoid, that was half avoidance more than anything. Fuck.
That was, I couldn't avoid you.
Dum-de-doo. This lap.
I really hope they do something about that tearing of the graphics.
Oh, behind, yeah. You don't notice it when you're driving, but if you're watching,
Yeah, seems to be on the replay, yeah. Or, yeah, when you, yeah.
You're at the halfway mark. Keep pushing.
You're halfway home, got plenty of fuel.
already 10 seconds up this lap, that's good.
Yep. You just need to get back on, get on the back of them again and make a run. Halfway through the race, you've got plenty of time.
Still got cooked tyres. They're not quite cooling down fast enough. Hello guys, I hear.
Decent battle, they're going back and forth. You're just sitting there waiting.
The leader has just done a 142.90. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Lexus does pull on the straights, I tell you. Especially when he's got a draft as well.
Not the prettiest car, is it, the Lexus? But man, it's good to drive. It's fast.
That wasn't ideal.
He's obviously quicker, but he just he can't get it done.
I know the feeling.
RIP Maz, took a Mazepin. He said he did Leclerc, and I said, "Oh, a Mazepin," because he just lost it around the top of the hill where you just been, and poked it into the wall, and then came back on track. I tried to avoid him and just couldn't.
You can't come back on the fucking race line, mate. Jesus. If you've made a decision to stay a little bit out, that's your fucking spot.
I missed that. I looked away.
He moved to the middle of the track to block me there, so I went to the other side, and I had to jam the brakes on because he decided to come back. It's a bigger chunk of draft.
Yeah, you got a good run. Don't outbrake yourself. Nice. You put him under pressure then.
Yeah, I wanted him to.
Oh! Yeah, there you go. You got him. Good move. He's doing well.
I got a draft though.
So he must be an Aussie.
Yeah, he's got 20 millisecond ping.
Oh no, he'll be a Kiwi. He'll be close.
Yeah.
That's really good. Yeah.
Don't hit me. Fuck's sake, I had to let off.
I wonder if it's somebody I know that's coming under a different name. That's something Twiggles will do.
Come on. Beep beep.
Oh, you get another lap in. Get a run on the chute, on the main chute. You need a good run out of this next, not this corner, the next one. Otherwise, you're going to have Lexus right up your bum. There you go.
Bye bye, Lexi.
Oh, don't go on the grass.
Oh, what? That was nice, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, nah, you guys were kind of side by side though. I'm looking from the air.
Yeah, but he just kept going. Like I was already ready to turn. He was still going straight. Like he had to brake heavier than...
Yeah, he's probably still on the brakes. Overshot his apex.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, that is an awesome battle to watch. You guys are like so tight. He's doing well, man. He's covering his bases well. Whoop. Ah, Lexus got it wrong. Oh, well, he waited for you.
Yeah, it's all good. I actually flashed him to go.
I wonder if that is Twiggles.
Oh, cooked tires.
P11. There we go. It's over. Bring
No, grandmother.
Oh, I was. I was driving like Nana on that one.
Buddy. That was good. Was that race 1?
Yes, I think it was.
This is almost where you don't need a second quali. But then the second quali gets more drivers back out.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Man, bad driver, idiot. Who said that? Melina.
Then he's got a high ping.
Green light. Give it all you can.
Melina does, yeah, and Man's was fucking solid as. Maybe he's just saying man, not saying man.
No, there's
the
a
driver.
man's,
Oh,
and
I
a
see,
man.
there
There's
is a
two,
man,
yeah.
Right. Fuck. Okay, yes.
Yeah.
M man, not M man's.
Almost identical.
Thought you're making it Maori there.
Yeah, bro.
Payang.
Pyong. Yeah, Pyong.
Payang, bro. Nice Payang.
That's some Pyong in your honey.
Yeah, Palangi. Nice Palangi.
Alright.
Well, the car's alright for door-to-door racing, as long as you're not, your door isn't getting hit by another door. Oh, Quebecers here.
Right, suppose better lapping.
Oh yes, forgot. This is practice. Otherwise you get caught in the carnage.
Exit's clear. Push. We have 10 minutes to get the job done. We need to get some heat into these brakes.
I need to get serious. I went from going just about in the 41s to just driving like poo. Just need to settle down.
Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Sector 3 is clear. You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
Is my crew chief coming through on the stream? Do you know?
Oh, I don't know, I don't have the stream up. I don't have another monitor, so I'm just full screen.
I'll have to listen. Then. Someone will probably tell me who's listening. Oh, the Lambo grow. Oh, right, nice. Yeah, man, you were flying. It's good to see a Lambo up there. It's like being BMW dealer day tonight. Yes, the guy on the Lamborghini Gunter, he's watching. He's watching the stream.
Oh, cool. So you're screen sniping.
Screen sniping.
Yeah, it's where you play a game, like a first-person shooter, and you watch a stream of a really good player, and then you can see where they are so you can shoot them.
Ah, right. Well, he didn't shoot you, did he?
Well, no, it probably doesn't really work too well when you're driving a car.
Nah, not unless they introduce lasers, make it like ACC Mario Kart.
Sounds perfect.
So Lamborghini, are you still in the
It's a
server?
shame
or
there
did you
isn't
leave?
like a auto broadcast where it just cycles through a feed of cars from maybe external view.
Like on the highlights.
Yeah, it just kind of it naturally happens, so it'll kind of every once in a while it'll pop away from you and go to, you know, an external view of what you're doing. and obviously without all the information on the screen, all that kind of crap as well.
Yep. So little Una, you still there, mate? Or you still watching?
Well done, mate. This is me, your personal advice.
Brake temperatures are okay. Sector 1 time is good.
I wonder if the Discord link is working, because no one seems to have been adding. I'm not sure if I'm doing it right, to be honest.
Sector 2 time is good.
Well, yeah, I just cut and paste the version I get, which is different than yours, and that guy Matt on.
Right.
That's Pollock. 2/10 off the pace in sector 3. This will be fastest lap for row.
And that's how in general is how you piss away 3/10 in the last 2 corners.
Sector 1 time's okay. That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Yellow flag sector 3. Sector 3 is clear. Sector 2 time is good.
It just takes one corner to fuck your lap up, doesn't it?
Uh-huh.
Just get a bit greedy, trying to get that, just that little bit extra.
What my problem is, I try not to go any faster, I try to just maintain, and that actually doesn't work, usually works against me. When I'm up, I'm like, okay, just make the rest of the lap like normal.
You've just done a 142.28.
Here's a PB for me though.
Fastest lap for row. 142.17.
Nice, wicked. That's good. So you're on the verge of the 41s as well.
I was 41 all the way around until I did the last 2 corners again.
Sector 1 is
Yeah, but you're like me. It's not a 41 until you get a 41.
Exactly. May as well be a
Yeah.
39.
Exactly. So don't give me that bullshit. When you do a 41, tell me. And likewise, I'll
Yeah.
tell you when I do.
I was looking at it going, don't say a word, don't say a word.
Yeah.
This is a 41, it's a 41, it's still a 41.
Put the commentator curse on yourself.
So I just shut up. Just drove around nicely.
think I'll get one more race in after this one, and then that'll be me for the night, 'cause I've got to get up at 3. No, I don't. I've got to get up at 2:30.
P2. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Right. All right. This lap. Yep. I think it's the same good. So I think I'll do this race, then one more, and that'll be me.
Yeah.
You're 2/10 off the post. That's it.
2:10. I'll get one more lap in.
Lure on my easiest corner, the hairpin. That was 4 attempts up.
Sector 2 time is okay.
I feel your pain.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Okay, Steve. Incident clear. Green flag.
My boss says the van is at Leon's and Alex with some forks in there to go up. You can either walk there in the rain or go to work at 8 o'clock, which is when I normally start, and pick it up off Lou. I'll be at work at 8.
You're like, what is that? Honestly, a choice?
I think he told me I have to be at work at 8, even though I don't get paid from 8:30. I'm there at about 8 to 8:05 every day, but I don't think he actually realises I'm there at that time. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yep.
Because he's not obviously he's not in the shop all the time.
Yellow flag ahead. Charlie front.
Oh mate, did a 41.960.
Yellow flag.
What a dick.
Incident clear. Green flag.
I feel that 13 he's racing under is making it unlucky for me.
So you're like, that guy went faster than me. What did it do?
I was overpressured a little bit on the front. Back.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
It actually wasn't terrible. I was running up to 28s then. It still seems pretty okay.
That's the end of the session. P3. Watch your speed limit in the pits.
Still not happy with it.
Consistent.
The track temp is 28. The air temp is 21 Celsius. 12 minutes. P3.
Oh, track's gotten hotter. 27. Was that what
No,
was?
it's 27. Yeah.
Was that
that's what it
before?
Yeah. But we're pretty much. I think we've sat on 27 for a while now. Hence why I finally dropped my tyre pressure just a little bit. Consistent, even. Well, that's even and consistent. That's two things. Excellent. Totally, dude. Oops.
Rock on.
Should grab some new tyres, hey? Be a good idea.
Shit, I didn't even check mine. I could be running on tyres that are 4 races
set
old.
one.
Yeah, set 1. Yeah.
I'm on
Graining.
set 110.
You can see graining. It says light, moderate, extensive.
Going double file.
Okay, double file it
Line
is.
up. Line up in front of. Yep, safety car. There is no safety car. Everybody's here.
No one knows where they're going.
Carnage. Come on, Kate. Come on, Mr. K. Get back in your spot. Where's he off to?
I don't know. He's gone.
He's fucking gone. Good race, bro. You can win it on lap 1, corner 1. The problem is he could turn solid at any time.
Don't know if this guy's brake checked me or what.
Go, go, go.
Yeah, I finally got a good jump that time.
Get out of that corner with torque, not wheel spin. And a drift.
A drift or a drift?
I was drifting. I probably should remember to go back to my old crank up the TC for that one.
It probably would help. Oh, if we can hold this formation, we'll be selling a lot of BMWs on Monday morning.
Yeah. Oh, mate's starting to get a little bit twitchy to me.
The pressure.
He's at 342. Ping, the dude in front.
Oh, okay.
Normally it's okay, but every once in a while it goes around the track.
Yeah, I saw him do a slideways pivot then. Like that.
Yeah, now he's pinging. Yeah. It's only a problem when you get side by side, because he'll just be in you and you'll be off the track. You can have the outside if you want. Whoop, whoop.
Car on the left.
I'll stay inside here if that's
Not
alright.
really sure what happened there. I didn't do anything different, just a whole lot of rear end going somewhere. Anyway, you can deal with him now.
Yeah, I kind of like the way you did that. It worked out well for me. Wow, he smashes those curbs, eh? But right on the brink of wiping out.
Yep.
Well, I had a wasted opportunity then. He ran a little bit wide on that last corner. I followed him instead of
Yeah, I
capitalising.
saw that. Yeah. And of course, then I didn't quite cut the corner much as well. They were all sort of just pissed away the same amount of.
Yep.
The gap in front is now 0.8.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
Alright, he must have got a warning then, if I did. Whoop, he'll have a couple of warnings, I bet, by now.
Who? Me or him?
No guy in front.
Oh, yeah.
Got good pace, though. Real seesaw battle. How are you going back there?
I seriously clipped a curb, so that's why I'm now 2.5 seconds back.
Oh,
But the rest of the lap's actually going right. It was just, yeah, I fully munched this first chicane. Which then makes it really hard because you don't even know how you're doing on that lap because it's not valid.
yeah.
Even a shit valid lap, at least you can see where you're getting to.
Okay, Steve, you're in the sky. The gap's now yellow flag.
I'll probably get a cut again.
So like I've made up 2 temps on the car in front of you, but I've made no time up on you.
Yeah, I raked him in a little bit. I just got my second warning. Yeah, that chicane's a bit of a sticky point for my setup, I think. Good lap, that's it. We're doing good laps.
Yeah, it was really weird. It was telling me I was about to do a 150 predicted.
Ah!
I was like, hang on. Surely not. I just got 2 track warnings in 2 corners. And I didn't have any prior to that.
Okay.
That's right. I don't usually get them. Like they're proper cuts. I just get the soft warnings.
Matching race pace. The gap in front is now 1.4 seconds.
You're still making the odd mistake, eh?
Yeah, same.
I wonder what he's done.
You're on the left.
Side by side.
He wants to play.
Nice one, Steve. Nice move, lane.
Definitely, after you've done a little bit of work, the racing's the only way to get faster, I reckon.
A long way round.
In the end.
I think so, eh? You really learn your racecraft.
Got 10 minutes. If
My racecraft just went into a massive drift. How cool's that?
you're leading.
Must be concentrating, it's gone dead quiet.
I'm trying not to make mistakes. I'm not actually trying to go faster any longer. So at 6 laps, that's when my tyre pressures go off
What a race.
a little bit. So that's the end of the race. Okay. So yeah, I need to still drop them a little bit because my rears start to get a little bit overheated. Or overpressured, whatever. Still good though. Still happy it's slowly going the right way.
Yeah. You're right though, it's that pressure racing is what really
Yeah.
helps you dial it in. You can actually see with another car there where you're losing ground in real time.
And also when you're forced to try and do things differently, you get a better understanding of what the car will, what it's going to be doing.
Yep.
Which means that when you're trying to do it just a pure fast lap, you're actually catching that shit a lot quicker as well, I reckon. Still don't feel like any 40s are going to fall out of my sim rig at any time soon.
No, I don't think so either. It's so close to a 41 though. It's just so frustrating. It's right there every lap, lap after lap after lap, and it just slips away.
Yeah. Admittedly, we're trying to do this whilst racing, so we're trying to improve our PBs whilst also defending or attacking and all the rest of it as well. So I guess it's all part of it.
Yeah, did a small tweak. Gonna try that. It's great through that first sector. Just hooks up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit. Okay, Steve, we've got 11 minutes to settle up. Let's get some heat into these brakes. Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Green flag, all clear. Yellow flag. Incident clear, green flag.
The green, I'm new to. Oh, yeah. Flanos, I'm new to ACC. I'm in the green. AM. What's AM?
What was that? Sorry.
So on the stream, you got Flanos said I'm new to ACC. I'm in the green. AM. The green.
AM. So he's in amateur.
Amateur.
tag,
Oh right. Okay.
I guess. Yeah. Oh, green. He's probably in green split. Maybe if he's talking about
Green flag, you're clear.
octane. Maybe. I don't know.
Well, we try to be nice people.
Yeah, we try.
Yellow flag. You're clear, incident clear.
Oh well, welcome Flanos. Hope you're enjoying it. Oh. Okay. Oh, I'm going to sleep in a minute. Yeah. Actually, I'll get it sorted now. Back in a minute.
No worries.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. New fastest lap for row 143.03.
And back. You're on pole with a 43.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Oh, that's right. If you change to second gear in the pits.
Yes. You go back to where you started.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, you're warping now.
I warped in a big way. Right back to the pit bay.
Green flag, you're clear. It takes it is clear. Blue flag. Green flag, sector 2.
Let Marco past.
Blue flag.
Little lag spike.
Yeah, I didn't notice that actually. Mind you, I was looking away. So that's probably why. If you don't look at something, you don't see it.
That'll do it, usually.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't feel them through the steering.
Green flag, sector 1.
Thankfully.
Oh god, that'd be horrible, wouldn't it?
Yeah, at least it's just a visual thing. So if you already know what you're doing, you just kind of do it and hope it doesn't last long.
Who said that? Luke. About Octane?
Mike Mann said it. I didn't read what he said. All I saw was the first couple of words
Luke.
was like Luke something.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Oh, it's Mike Mans. Is he one of the race directors?
Ah,
Oh,
must
no,
be.
no, no. No, no, he's explaining it, I think. Octane Online Race, rookies, sprint races, enduros, AM race director and all sprint. Enduros are all live streamed and streamed, look it up.
P10. Your brake temperatures are looking good.
Oh, of course, that's where I've seen Mike's name. Octane.
Right.
2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Destroyed that lap.
Set to
And
2 times quick.
Man, I did like a crazy Scandinavian flick into that first left-right complex. And it actually got through there. I was like, yeah, I got through there. I thought, oh wow, if I get this lap, I'm going to be pissed off because I won't be able to do that again.
And if you get your PB, then make it into a video and go. They'll be like, "You've got to do what? No way!
Yeah,
I
no.
can't do that."
I've already destroyed the lap. But it would have been cool.
Fastest lap for row, 142.39.
Nice.
Thank you.
In pole?
That was starting with 0.3 down after the first chicane.
Okay.
P11.
Good comeback.
So there was more in it, for sure.
Do you reckon it's using reckon it's worth even touching sixth gear on the straight?
Well, it depends. If I got a draft, I probably would, but the rest of the time, nah. I only just over rev, like go past the recommended shift mark, if that makes sense.
Yeah, okay.
And a little one in Arum interior.
Yep.
Yeah, I only just get past that little white line.
You're clear. Incident clear.
The tiny little broken white line.
Yep. That's a shame. I just invalidated that. Don't even know where.
Ah, damn, so do I'm 11th. That's it. Ooh, this should be fun. Start from the back.
Yellow flag. Stay sharp.
Oh, what? I've been beaten by 2 people. Audi. We can't have Audis at the front.
We can't. We have.
No, and I've got a fucking Lamborghini right beside me as well. Just Biznazi. He's
Oh,
quick.
crap. There's 21 people in here at the moment. 22. That's good.
Oh, there we go. We got a BMW back. Chaverio. Do you say it? Cha? Maybe? Chaverio? I don't know. Crew chief calls his name out properly.
Does it?
I can't. Yeah. There's an option in crew chief. You can turn it on that it will try and phoneticize all the drivers' names. So it'll actually tell you that Crosland looks like Crosland's gone off in turn 2 or something like this. So I literally know who it is.
Yep. Yeah, I've got
Not
that. I've got that on.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's quite good because sometimes I can't see the people's names. So we've got a bloody Polish person or something, or a Czech there.
Yep.
Konzik. Who knows?
That's the end of the session.
I'm not responding to Mike's question. Carnage isn't probably what he wants to hear.
I'll leave it at that.
12 minutes. You really need to get on with it. P13.
I'll just put due to other drivers.
Gone to tequila.
Tequila.
The track temp is 27.
That's right, yeah.
Temp
Yeah,
is
due to other
21
drivers, that's why I'm
Celsius.
good to tequila. Okay, can you get the other drivers to improve? New tyres. No changes. Back to drive. Actually, fuck it.
30 seconds.
How much fuel do we need? 25 litres. 23.5.
Are you going to drop your fuel now?
Well, I just did it, and then I always add 1 lap extra on there, and I'm like, actually that's only 5 litres less than I'm already carrying, so why bother? Like, that's literally 4 kilos.
Shit, better start my car.
How do you get on the grid? Start
Yeah.
looking at how much fuel to put in there. Right, TC4. There we go. Until I'm at least halfway around the lap.
Did you click drive?
I had the ignition on, I just hadn't started the engine. It's alright, we'll get there.
Baby steps, eh?
That is my first rodeo. But I had my rain light on.
Okay, John Wayne.
I just wanted a long run up to get those brakes up to temps, honest. I actually think that Angelus dude, whatever, races in like the EU octane, maybe.
Oh yeah, it's possible. I mean, open server, you don't know who you're racing against.
Yeah. He's got the ping for it too.
Oh, rain light on.
Yeah. Alright, already.
RLC.
Floor it.
That fucking Audi literally looked like a bucking Bronco when it jumped then, off the line.
On your left.
I've been
Clear left.
tapped, and so has Angelus, both by old mate in
Still
the Crevezio or whatever his name is.
there. Really wide, you're in the middle. Clear right. Clear all round.
Oh shit!
In the middle, really wide. Clear all round.
Oh,
Clear right.
Yellow flag.
Oh yeah, TC4 is good for cold tyres.
The car ahead's pitting.
You're killing people.
yeah, almost. I'm not sure if I hit anyone. I don't think I destroyed anyone. I think I slid out the way, but it was close. Okay, Mr. 41 point something, come on my way. Let's do this. This lap. Got a clear
Yeah,
track.
just work on your laps.
Pretty much. Oh, I probably won't even manage that.
Definitely this car is not ideal on cold tyres. I'm getting seriously worked over by the bloody Lambo.
Green flag, all clear.
Yeah, yeah. Yep. Agree totally.
10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes.
Oh!
Oh,
Jesus.
Flano's,
Oh,
alright.
right in front of me.
So
all over the show.
Flano's will be Flanagan, he's behind me in the Aston.
V21.
So my best mates at school was Flanagan, and we used to call him Flano too.
Yellow flag, be careful.
What happened to Marco? Cravero.
He banged off me, banged off the car in front of me. I don't think it was actually intentional. I think it was literally his lag. And then, yeah, I think he just went to the pit after like making contact with 3 people.
Getting a bit tight
all
up.
on the first chicane.
Yeah. Looked fairly tight up there, eh? Like it was compressing.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
This Beamer just needs another maybe 10 horsepower.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Talk to the SRO.
Stay sharp. Nice pass.
Although I did get past the Ferrari, I got a bit of run on him
Green flag,
in
you're
a
clear.
draft.
Go!
You have to look past the car in front of you, to stick to your lines. Otherwise you end up
Yep.
following theirs.
Gap to Thomas. Behind his
I just got a bit wild there, so I just let the Lambo through
Far left.
because
Clear
I
left.
my out of control slide kind of stopped him actually being able to just drive.
Car on the right.
Car right. Clear right.
Mr. Calippo just had a wild ride in the BMW.
Well done, Steve. Good pass. Nice front.
I see Dad Platts in the Beamer now.
Yeah, he said that he's going to try the Beamer.
Alright.
That's when I told him the driver quota Beamer driver quota was full. Go get a
I saw
Honda.
that, but I didn't see who you were talking to. Right.
7.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Yeah,
Car right.
told him to go get
Clear
a Honda.
right.
Didn't listen.
Well, it's the fastest car here that I've seen.
Falling behind to the car in front.
E16. Sector 2 is clear.
Too many curb.
Too many of them?
No, just too much.
We are halfway through. Not over yet.
Okay, Steve. That's half distance. You're looking good for fuel.
I need to upgrade my wheel, man. This thing is just getting worn.
Yep, I think. For your consistency. It's funny, all 4 cars all fucked up the last chicane, so we all lost about a second.
How's that for a
But we're all
Scandi?
the same spacings as we were before we went into it. The 2 before me and Palat behind.
Excuse me, I just have to go change my underpants.
Yeah.
How the hell did I catch cars after having a huge slide like that, losing time?
That's
Whoops,
5 minutes
look
to
up.
go. 5 minutes.
Oops, look out.
You've just done a 144.22. Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
What is it? That's pretty average. It's crap, really.
Yellow flag, yellow flag. Be
On
careful.
right. Clear right.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Yellow flag in sector 1.
Harvey is leading the race. Good move, mate. Green flag sector 3.
Just realised I'm driving around with 13 seconds of damage as well from the T1.
I got none. I still at a 144. I got no excuses. Whoa. You know, before that, when I said I was channeling my inner grandmother,
Mm-hmm.
it's still happening.
Right.
She's coming through strong tonight. Actually, she's probably a better driver than what I am now.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 1.7 seconds.
Come on, Steve. Got 3 minutes of racing left tonight. Let's do it.
Yeah, exactly. I was thinking, like, that's my first valid lap. I just did.
13th place.
Plat's flashing me.
With his lights, I hope.
Oh, I don't know. He's got something in his hand. Oh. Never mind.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Massive drift.
That was
And
a
then,
huge... Well, yeah, there's a couple of guys lagging real bad at the moment. Wow.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
I'm driving on 4 balloons after a massive slide. They're in the 29s. And then Palat gave me a little
Yellow
tap.
flag. Incident clear. Green flag. You've used half your fuel. P12.
Right side, clear right.
Come on, Steve. Nicely done.
That scared me. I drove straight off the track. I thought he was going to hit me.
Well, need to get some more laps under the belt under this track, I guess. Probably in a less tired state of mind before Thursday. Oh, we got another week yet.
Race over? Oh no, I'm doing drifts and there's still one more lap.
Oh, my CPU's screaming.
One more lap to go.
Yeah, it says your main CPU's at 200%
Yeah,
and the other one's at 160.
that's not good.
I literally was swerving as hard as I could down the front straight to try and go into a spin over the finish line, and then realised that the
One
race
more lap?
wasn't over.
Oh, you're the celebrate too early guy.
Oh no, I was like, I screwed up, so I may as well go out and fall Flames.
Yellow flag acceptable. You guys finished the race? Car on the right. Clear on the right.
E11. That's the end of the race. Never mind.
You did the best you could. Take it easy.
My crew chief sounds disappointed in me. He said, never mind. Cheeky prick.
Palat did as well because we're both weaving as hard as we could. And then what was quite funny is when Matt got in between us, he started doing the same as well on the final lap.
Righto. I'm going to kill the stream. So, thanks
Yep,
for
I'm probably going to take
watching. And
a
I'll kill
breather.
it now. And I need to learn how to use Twitch better. Because I don't know what I'm doing.
You had 17 on the server. Now you've got 19. Like that's at least 19 is there more? Oh, no, you had up to 21 drivers.
Okay.
That's possibly.
That's pretty good.
The CPU's now saying it's at 52, but pings up to about 100.
A giant zip file of setups and just go at it.
Bear with us while we get this set up.
Okay. Alright. Killing stream.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, let's kill stream.
good.
And then, where the hell's my mouse gone?
On the floor.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Okay, streamers. See you.